Hi everybody, Doug Bench here with you again from the Brain Training Academy, home of the Brain School, with another tweet tip. Hey, you like my shirt? Pretty nice, isn't it? Well listen, my mother-in-law got it for me, so we like it. We all like it, don't we? Yeah. Hey listen, this is tweet tip number 5 in our series of videos that we're bringing to you based on the Twitter quotes that we post up on the internet for you to learn how to achieve more based on brain science. You know, on Twitter they only let you put little short quotes and it's pretty hard to totally understand what we're saying about the brain science tips. So here we're going to give you a series of videos explaining those tips. Now this is tweet tip number 5. Here it is. Brain's secret for success. If you trigger a thunderstorm of emotion when you learn something new, the brain connections will be stronger, they'll be longer lasting, there'll be more of them, their firing threshold will be lowered, which means you'll be able to recall it much better. What does this mean? Wow, by the way, this is one of the biggest secrets. Whatever you do, don't tell this to your competition. Remember, we've talked in the past about brain plasticity, neurogenesis, that when you stimulate your brain will form new connections, no matter what your age. I like that part. No matter what your age, your brain will form new connections, increasing the total number of connections in your brain and increasing your brain's capacity for achievement. Well, when you're learning a new task, when you're learning a new skill, when you're learning a new sales pitch, book learning, whatever it is, your brain is forming new connections. And if you are in a highly charged emotional state, when you're learning, those new connections are stronger, they're longer lasting, there are more of them, their firing threshold is lowered, which means you can recall it better for a test or for your presentation. This is an amazing secret discovery. In my book, Revolutionize Your Brain, I call it Triggering a Thunderstorm. Powerful, powerful tool for you. But now be careful. When you create this emotion before you learn or practice something new, you don't want to go past the red line. You don't want to go over the top of emotion and turn it into fear or anxiety or stress, because at those levels of emotion, learning stops. So what you want to do is maybe listen to a sad song, or maybe recall the birth of your first child, or walking your daughter down the aisle at her wedding. Oh man, all of those trigger emotion for me. My wife likes to watch a movie called Love Story because it was sad. It doesn't matter what kind of emotion you generate before you learn something new. I mean, my wife watched that movie about 14 times and then took exams in college, and she had a 4.0 in college. Learn to trigger a thunderstorm, and you can take your achievements to a much higher level. This is Doug, the Brain Training Guy, home of the Brain School, with another in our series of tweet tips. We'll see you next time. And if you run into my mother-in-law, tell her what a wonderful shirt she got me, okay?